why having a phone won't ruin my life. And his evaluator is
I go by Ash.
Ash.
And we don't have to read the guidelines again because it's the same speech project. You can simply bring Avyaan to the stage.
Yeah, so please hand it to Avyaan.
Alright, so I'm gonna begin my speech with a question. How many of you have asked your parents for a phone? How many of you have failed? Well, today I'm going to speak about a topic that literally everybody did. How do I get my parents to get me a phone? I'm going to pretend that you guys are the parents, and I'm going to get my speech. And if you say the speech to your parents, they might consider it. Now I know what half of you are thinking. A phone for a sixth grader? Isn't that like giving a squirrel a jetpack? But hear me out. I promise that this will make sense by the end. Let me begin with reason number one, safety. Imagine this. School ends early, the bus is late, my friend forgets his charger, and his phone runs out. How do I tell you where I am? Smoke signals? Message in a bottle? No. A phone will let me call or text you immediately. It's like giving me a mini walkie-talkie, but way cooler and without the static. Even consider this. What if something happens? What if my bike gets a flat tire while going to my friend's house? Or I forgot to tell you that I had an after-school club. This can all be solved with a few taps of a screen. Reason number two, responsibility. You've always said you want me to learn responsibility, right? Well, guess what? A phone is basically responsibility training, level 10. I'll have to keep it charged, not lose it, not break it, not drop it in my cereal, and all of that. But still, even if it's hard, it's a chance to prove I could take care of something important. It's like having a pet, except it doesn't chew or shut out furniture. Reason number three, communication. Group projects, talking with your friends, school announcements, all of these usually happen through phones now. Without one, I'm basically living in the Stone Age where people communicated through cave paintings. My teacher says, check the online classroom. My friends say, we sent the instructions in the group chat. And I'm just standing there like a confused potato. Reason number four, learning and productivity. Contrary to belief, phones aren't for playing games or watching memes or even playing Clash Royale. Phones have calendars, reminders, alarms, things that can help me stay organized. If I had a phone, I could set reminders like study for the math test, finish science homework, stop procrastinating, helpful stuff. Plus, there are educational apps, flashcards, digital textbooks. It's basically a pocket-sized school that weighs less than my backpack, which currently weighs as much as a small thing. Reason number five, trust. Having a phone isn't just about me, it's about proving my loyalty to you. It shows that you trust me to handle something important, and in return, I'll prove that that trust was worth it. Think of it this way. You gave me a phone, and I'll follow the rules you set. Screen time limits? Obviously. No phones at dinner? Why would I want to scroll TikTok or eat it? Not taking random funny pictures? Maybe. And finally, reason number six. Everyone else has one. Now, I know what every parent says. If everyone jumped off a bridge, would you? Well, no, that's stupid. But if everybody had a phone and I didn't, then I would be left out of the loop. It's not about following people, it's about not falling behind on a world relying on technology all the time. So to summarize, a phone means safety, responsibility, communication, learning, trust, and not being the kid who finds out about everything 2 days later. Thank you.
Very good.
Back to my minutes. After hearing my speech, how many of you think that you could say this to your parents and they would consider.
Oh, good job.
402.
402, great job. Yeah. Shivan, please jump in, leader of the day. Say something about that speech and give a minute for evaluation.